Another week has passed, so it's time to see some of the best suggestions of the week. The first suggestion is by Green Marks, some purple blocks ideas, some new end content to enjoy, and a few others. I put most of the information about them in the image, but I'll explain the text for the rules. Coral sandstone generates in coral reef. I can also be crafted with coral and sand as an alternative. Coral sand can be hauled to make into regular sand, making sand renewable, much like coarse dirt. Shale generates under the end islands and can be made into stone tools for end progression. Amethyst bricks are self-explanatory, made from stone and amethyst shards. Chorus planks are made from chorus flowers and allow for obtaining wood in the end. Hope you enjoy. Yes, that sand looks suspiciously pink for a purple block, and yes, that is an axolotl chiseled into it. And now, let's see what the comments have to say. NanoCat0407 wrote, "Chiseled coral sandstone having an axolotl is so adorable, and the purple end blocks are also pretty interesting." Squiddy responded, "Chiseled idea, chiseled amethyst, bricks, ally face, chiseled chorus planks, endermite face, chiseled stale, bricks, shorgle face, the mob head itself inside the shelf and not the entire thing." The next suggestion is by expert in being a scrub. Land enchantment consumes hunger instead of durability. Not sure if this has already been posted, but quite a few people commented this in multiple YouTube videos, and for a good reason. Instead of the spear deleting half its durability every time you dash, maybe just remove hunger points proportional to how fast the player dashes with the lunge. It makes sense. No reason why the spear would just break whilst thrusting against air. The body would be the thing exerting energy, and it's more balanced, trading sprinting and regen for a quick dash. Of course, this means that lunge would be also compatible with mending again, since durability wouldn't be the drawback of the enchant anymore, as it should. Illustrious Wind 1598 wrote, "Do you have in mind how much hunger does a lunge consume?" As a side note, I also made a post about dagger and its mechanics similar to your lunge mechanics. The OP responded, "Probably as much as it would take you to sprint jump the distance you cover, maybe multiplied by 2 or something, but that number is obviously subject to change." And the last suggestion is Trident standard attack should be a jab like the spear, by Jonathan Sim. Pretty self-explanatory. The Trident standard attack is currently a swing like a sword, but now that the spear has been added with the long-reaching jab attack, the Trident should have the same standard attack, since Tridents are basically just a 3-pronged spears, especially since down jockeys wield Tridents while mounting like zombie horsemen with spears. The Trident's secondary action would still be throwing as opposed to the spear's charge attack. Mr. Cool Cat Gaming wrote, "The Trident is one of the quickest recharge weapons on Java. Wouldn't this jab make it take even longer like the spear does?" Inquiry Ban responded, "What are you talking about? Its attack speed is 1. In melee, it's basically the equivalent of an unenchanted Diamond X, both in damage and attack speed." And there you have it. These are some of the best suggestions of the week. If you are interested in other suggestions, please check out this video.